Alright, report date November 27th, 2019, 55188L 1085, identify hand tool status approved. Security classification unclassified distribution restriction approved for public release distribution unlimited restriction notice foreign disclosure FT1. Caution sign marine watercraft air engineering soldiers must identify hand tool to give a complete risk assessment vessel port and receive the publication form of the record tools material for the personal equipment with the condition day or night with the mop level in the operational environmental scenarios. Some iteration attachment to the form of the MOP 4 standards on orders shows with a hand over the IAW Technical 9 and 243. Procedure specification utilizing task go or no criteria complying with all warning caution notice to listen and reference soldiers must perform a task 100% compliant without error, special conditions, non-safety risk low, MOP 4, sometimes task statement, Q on all soldiers identify hand tools, procedure specification utilizing task no go criteria and damaging none, warning none. Caution modification, hands with the unauthorized modification, alteration, installation of equipment prohibited are in violation of Army Regulation 750-10 with the authorized modification, alteration, installation could result in the death, injury, damage to the equipment, high pressure hydraulic system hazards. Hydraulic system can cause serious injuries, high pressure lines with equipment that fail with the new work on hydraulic system equipment that they use unless there's another person nearby with the familiar with the operation has with equipment that will give the first aid with the secondary person standing with the control of the turn off the hydraulic pump with an emergency. When technicians are aided with the operation, the operators must be warned about dangerous move of the machinery hazard to be careful of the operating working near remove machinery running edge and rotating shaft with the other machinery parts could cause the personal injury or death. Electrical hazard when possible power supply equipment should be charged at the beginning of the work of the equipment misled with the term low voltage potential low voltage of 50 may cause the death of the under adverse effects or conditions may carefully not contact with 115 volt AC input connections installed with operating equipment and never the nature of the operating permits keep one hand away from the equipment to reduce the hazard of the current flowing through the body. Remarks and notes none. Performance of the identified tools use of the safety measures of the shop of the safety applying for the ACU jack with the will be warm work of the shop of the round with the power tools loose and the fit with the make with extremely hazard due to the fact that they can be caught with the moving machinery. Be all jewelry metal may be removed the skin contact watches ring with identification tag with the metals etc. with the cut with the move of the parts with the take with the body move of the parts of the metal parts with the electrical shock heads identify measured standards. Rule seal tape the rule tape of the using the measure accurate for the extremely critical factor that can be rigid and flexible come various lengths with the can be made of wood, metal, cloth, or fiberglass. Rule of the rules most commonly measuring two of the rules usually 6 to 12 inches length, but the others are available. Folding rule usually 2 6 feet long, but the folding rule can be relied on highly accurate measures measured with a certain amount with the play develops over the joints or after condition use. Steel tapes are made with a 6 to 300 foot length with the most common steel level. The tapes have the hook of the one lead at 1 and 1% at a time. Identify proper use of the tan tool of the frame, hacksaw of the design, cut almost size and shape of the metal with the hacksaw of the D-type of the blade, the hard and flexible the blade is the same softening with the pins of the pit, small holes at each end of the blade. Blade tension is adjusted screw with a node assembly with either the nose or handle end of the frame and adjusting the frame with a hacksaw with the only light pressure applied with the forward stroke with no pressure with the return stroke. 2 hands should be on the hacksaw with the help of the guide with the now apply with the make accurate code with the file with the monotone guiding with the first stroke with the saw with the hacksaw blade. 3 types of hacksaw blades 18, 24, and 32 feet per inch. Proper blade determine the thickness of the work blade should have at least 2 to 3 teeth of the work at all time. The thicker the work of the course of the blade, the less teeth of the per inch. File with the falls are even the cutting is smooth to remove the small amounts of the metal, wood, and plastic. Other material file with the made of various length and shape. The cuts every file has 5 parts for the point, edge, and face of the cutting teeth of the heel and shoulder and tang. The tang is even attached to over the American pattern file with the cord rate of coarseness bastard cut for the heavier work of the second cut with a smooth left finishing work dead, smooth cut extra fine finish. Method of filing. Clamp the work securely with the vise. They are fled with the horizontally parallel to the projection slightly above the vise shell but do not over tighten. 2 hold the file handle on one hand with the thumb on the top of the hold the end of the file on the fingers over the hand while the file hard metal to apply pressure for the forward stroke unless the file lifted on the work of the return stroke will become the dull with much sooner than it should. Also, filing supplementals use the pressure of the return stroke with the keep the cuts on the file clean. Draw filing. Draw filing. Even the produce very smooth with a true surface or surface with the whole of the file with the right angle with the direct general stroke with the keep with your hand with the close of the tire to prevent with the bending of the breaking of the file. Pressure should be no greater but the remain with the same with the black stroke with the draw stroke. Speed of filing is not important with the for extra smooth. The surface of the wrap of the piece of the emery cloth around the file and stroke with the same manner with the punches. There are 2 basic type of the punches hollow and cell with the hollow punches usually designated of the punching hole below the gasket of their similar material. Solid punch is most common. The type of the center punch, either the solid punch, the the starting a drill hole. The type of the center punch of the handheld, the automatic type of the handheld center type. Center punch out of the narrow of the cone shape with the terminating and sharp of the conical tip of the same ranges. Sizes range from 8 to 1/8 to 5/8 of an inch of the diameter of the 3 to 6 inches long. With the handhold of the punch, it must be struck with a hammer 1 to 2 times. The automatic type of the center punch, just with regulated terminate impact punch with the also interchangeable punch of the automatic punch of the contained with a tension spring marking without using a hammer. Tap of the dies, either the cut threads of metal, plastic, hard rubber. Taps are either the cutting internal threads, dies are either the cutting external threads of the taper of the starting head. Tap with the chamfer of the knot thread with the length of the equal of the 10 threads. Tapper hand tap at the start of the tapping operation. Tap the hand with the longest chamfer with the required less tapping to with the pick of the move of the work of the teeth. Plug pipe to hand tap with the U with the chamfer the length equal to 3-5 threads with the U with the taper tap with the U with the most common chamfer with the U with the 3 with the blind holes. Bottom hand tapping hand chamfer the length equal to the 1 and 1/2 threads using the thread with the bottom of the blind hole with the after with the tamper of the plug has been used. Allow you with the tamper hand material with the screw extractor. You to remove the broken screw with the damaged threads with the surrounding material. There are 2 types of screws: the tractor, straight flute, and the spiral taper type. Torque wrenches are designed to measure for the specific degree of the tightness of the bolts and bolts of the torque wrenches. Consider the precision instrument, therefore, with a calibrated regular interval. There are 2 basic types of torque wrenches. A dial torque wrench has a head in which contains the drive element, the dial reading with the exact amount of torque. Scale torque wrench has a rod that runs parallel with the handle of the drive element. The rod may cross with the scale with the right to left with the torque is applied. Hammers, there are many different types of hammers. Hammers can be the hard or soft. The machine is Peruvian hammer. The machine is being hammered to have the flat striking face. One end of the head is striking the punching the with the other end on the head. One end of the head it can be used for forming soft metal, making gases striking the metal, and the other outward way of the place is power tools. Smaller power machine tools are generally speakable and not portable, although work is done brought with the shop with the machine with its setup. There are 2 basic types of the drill press. There are 2 basic types of the drill press for the Army. The bench type with the upright type of the drill press is an electrically operated power machine with originally designed for the metal working tool. As evaluation preparation, setup of the task with according with the prescribed with the technical manual brief the soldier with here the safety precaution performing the task. Listen note all ensure that all related equipment to perform the task is available. Performance of measures go, no go, or not applicable. Identify the tool use the safety measure with identify measurement standards. Identify proper use of tools. Supporting reference technical manual 9243. Using care of hand tools and measuring tools. TADS, non-equipment items, non-material items, none. And then list of table, environmental, individual task, knowledge of basic hand tools, skill, name, and ability to use hand tools, ability to use power tools, ability to use measuring tools. Alright, this 55-1-88L-1085 identifying hand tools. Report date 27th of November 2019.